Hello everyone and welcome back to Minecraft Story Mode, and oh gracious, this cover screen, the title screen always gets me for this because there's so much going on here. It's just glorious. It's honestly just glorious. There's so much happening here and I can't even. But anyway, so we actually just finished the Witherstorm arc and thankfully everyone's okay. Well, not everyone's okay, but mostly everyone's okay. And at this point, it's I think there's a little bit of a time lapse in between. Yeah, there's a bit of a time lapse in between these. But anyway, enough of me rambling on. Let's just go ahead and jump right in. Sorry about that, I had a little bit of a weird glitchy thing, and I was concerned my encoder was messing up again. I love this intro. I love all the intros. I say this every game, don't I? I love the intros. The intros are great, dude. I always forget about the buttons, though. Every time I forget about the buttons. Okay, move right to engage enemies. Here we go. I'm really excited because we actually have a new combat mechanic in the new game, it looks like, from the little I've seen of it so far. It looks like we actually get a new combat mechanic, and that's gonna be cool. I'm very excited to mess around with that. Ooh, there we go. Oh, goodness. Oh! Okay, can I just say I love the details, like how her sword actually glows in the dark? The swords actually glow. That's awesome. And of course, Petra leaping out of a tree to attack skeletons is great too. Oh, gracious Axel!
3, 2, 1, pop! Pretty cool, right?
Oh, goodness.
You can try it too if you...
Oh, goodness. Oh. Button presses. Goodness.
Dude, you're getting pretty good at this.
I love these characters so much, you have no idea. Oh, goodness.
You guys are working way too hard.
That's pretty stinking awesome, too. Yeah, that's honestly just awesome.
You're always looking to one-up us, aren't you?
Oh, goodness. They're just so casual about fighting the monsters now.
Seriously cool temple.
Yeah, points for Ivor, I guess. This was a good tip.
Well, Jesse?
So, are we doing this?
Let's
I
try
think
this.
Jesse's just taking it all in.
Order of the stone, it's time to get some glory.
For
glory!
They all just run in yelling. I love that. I honestly love that.
I know we all yelled glory out there, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I was hoping for treasure.
Of course.
Come on, you
Of
know how
course.
these places work. Treasure's never just out in the open.
Oh,
Let's
Petra.
fan out and search the place.
Some things never change, so let's see if I can figure out how to do the lever puzzle. I think I remember how to do the lever puzzle. And let's make sure we talk to everyone. What's the forgetter? Does it... Oh, it just shows us what goes on with that. Okay. Hey, Petra, what do you have to say?
Hi, Petra.
Who's Petra?
Oh my
Dude.
goodness! Too soon! Petra. Child. It's too soon. Oh, goodness. That was too soon. I'm sorry. Poor Jesse's face.
So
Oh,
how do you
goodness.
think Ivor knew about this place?
Who knows? That guy's read like 1,000,000 books and traveled all over the world. You probably start to learn a thing or two about a thing or two.
Eh? Yeah, that makes sense.
Any thoughts on this place?
I think I'd rather be in a straight fight than doing all this switch pulling stuff. But I'm glad Ivor's intel about this place was good.
Indeed, she's definitely more the sort to rush in and just get straight to the action.
So,
Puzzles are fun for me, though.
Memory's all back, as far as I can tell.
Well, that's good.
Now I'm just trying to get used to having teammates and people who worry about me.
Oh.
That's pretty new for me. It's nice, though.
Aw.
Okay, I'm going to keep trying to solve this.
Yeah, she always did kind of, she always was quite a lone wolf in this. Oh, we have to actually go over here. Click it. If there's multiple options, you can't just click it. If there's not, you can just click it. Okay, we gotta flip that lever again, too. But yeah, she always did kind of fly solo, so it must be a little bit of a change getting used to working on a team. Teams are nice, though. You can get a lot more done as a team than you can on your own. Depending on if your team works together well. I will put that caveat in there, because a bad team can be worse than no team at all. But a good team can accomplish quite a bit together. What are you up to, Olivia?
Hey, Olivia.
Yeah?
So, have you been having a good time hunting for treasure?
If you had asked me a couple of months ago, I would never have thought I would like all this adventuring and treasure hunting stuff. But this has actually been a really good time. And I've been getting lots of great stuff to build with.
Oh, that must be a plus.
So, what kind of treasure do you hope we find in here?
Well, I've been working on a build that could use another couple dispensers. But some cocoa beans would be cool, too.
Oh, that's true. They are out in the jungle.
Any ideas for how to fix this?
Well, these channels of lava are blocked in strategic locations by those sticky pistons. Unblock them, and I'm guessing something cool will happen.
Oh, I sure hope
Okay.
so.
I'm gonna
We
figure
shall
this
see.
Never doubted you for a minute.
It's so cool how to see the team after how the team has kind of grown and changed over
Hey,
the
Axel.
time
What you
between
need,
the seasons here. And even
So,
over the season.
what kind
Well,
of loot you think we're
not
going to find
seasons,
in
but
here?
like
Oh man, well, I want to make a room with an emerald floor, right?
Who doesn't?
I'm like 4 emeralds away, so getting some
That's pretty
emeralds
impressive.
would be pretty sweet.
To have a whole room with an emerald floor and you're only 4 emeralds away, that's pretty impressive. But like I was saying, I say seasons. I sort of separate season 1 into 2 parts because there's the Witherstorm arc and then there's the Portal arc. And now whenever I refer to seasons for this, I'm referring to the separation between the different arcs. I should just call them arcs, but it's hard to get that in my head. Season 2 is actually coming out, and that's going to have another arc beyond even the Portal arc. So Season 2 is the one that's coming out on July 11th. And I will be back and playing that, you can bet. I will be back for that, and I will be playing it as soon as I get the chance. Hopefully the day it comes out.
Man, we have the best adventures, don't we?
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. I was worried I wouldn't be cool enough or smart enough or whatever enough to be in the Order of the Stone. Thanks for always believing in me, buddy.
Aww.
You know it. Axel, what do you think of the situation?
I don't know about the situation. I kind of do more blowing stuff up. So, if you need someone to do stuff like that, I'm totally your guy.
See, I like how...
Okay. I'm going to
I
keep
like how
working
the
on
team
this.
balances
Sounds
out.
good, dude.
Because you have the characters like Petra and Axel who are more just run in and get straight to the fighting or to blowing things up, and they kind of rush in and they do a lot more of the actual combat stuff. Oh, and there goes the floor. And then you have more tactical characters like Olivia, and Lucas is more tactical, and Jesse tends to be more tactical. So it's kind of an interesting combination, and it really adds to the team
Kinda reminds me
dynamic
of when we first found
because
the
it's a
Order's
good
temple.
balance.
We were such a scared bunch of noobs back then.
Hey, I wasn't
Yeah, we were all totally unprepared. Crazy we didn't die.
And to think, that was just the beginning.
Crazy we didn't
Yeah,
know. That's
that was
honestly
before we
true.
fought Witherstorms, hung out with Enderman, reunited the Order. So crazy.
These guys have had quite the adventures. Definitely have.
Bingo! Alright, let's see what we've got.
See, I always like treasure hunting in Minecraft, even in modded stuff, but I always get worried about all the mobs. I'm not a very good fighter when it comes to Minecraft, I'll say that. I'm more of a builder for sure. The combat can be fun sometimes, but I don't know, I'm definitely not the greatest at fighting things in these games.
It's a cake!
Oh my goodness!
Man, this reminds me of that time when you got a cake from that witch's hut, and I was super jealous of
Oh.
you. It's just, I really love cake.
Oh,
My mouth is practically watering just looking
why
at
don't we give it to
Hey,
him?
if you want it, it's all you.
Oh man! Oh man! Oh man, thank you!
Oh, that's actually really precious.
Not bad. Huh, I suppose that could be useful if we run into Endermen.
I still can't hear them use that
Looks like
word.
we've got
That's,
one more thing in here. It's
very shiny.
What did you find?
What are you guys talking about? Whoa! That's super cool.
I've never seen flint and steel like that before.
I just want to see what this is.
It's rare. And now it belongs to Jesse. Ha!
Oh,
Whoa,
gracious.
that's so cool. You gotta try it out.
Oh,
Okay,
goodness.
Flint and Steel, do your thing.
Jesse can be really intense and almost diabolical depending on how you play her. Oh, good heavens. That's why what I don't like about exploring these
Definitely never seen a Flint
places.
and Steel do that before.
Uh-oh.
This is bad too because it's in an enclosed space. There's only one way in or out, at least before they were out in the
Looks
open.
like some monsters have a death wish.
So what's the plan? If you ask me, it seems like a good time for a secret handshake.
Let's try
Let's use
this.
the redstone
Oh,
map.
goodness.
Obviously.
Builder bump on my command.
Right on.
I want to see all these different handshakes
Come
too.
on, Jesse.
Because I know... Dang.
Hurry.
That's it.
That's...
Keep going.
Oh, we literally just staircased over them and didn't fight. I know Warrior Whip involves
Great job,
literally
Jesse.
just flinging Petra into the midst of them and letting her do her thing. But it's interesting to see all these different ones. So, oh goodness.
All these mobs. Where does it end?
I'm not sure it does. Oh. It's interesting too, because a lot of the characters, so like, out of the rest of the order, like, Jesse will switch depending on the situation between sword and bow and arrow.
The lava took me
But
out.
it's interesting too because you have the straight up warriors, like I said, mostly Petra and Axel, who tend to use more melee weapons like swords or even just their fists for Axel. And then the characters who are more tactical tend to use more of the ranged weapons that keep them out of the actual fighting, but still let them
We're trapped. Now
oh
what?
goodness.
Quick, jump.
That still let them fight, but that aren't that keep them out of the action, the actual combat part of it. And keep them at a little bit of a safer distance. So like Olivia uses bow and arrow, Lucas uses the bow and arrow. Oh goodness.
Cave spiders. Why'd it have to be cave spiders?
I feel that on a spiritual level. I really don't like cave spiders. Like I said, I'm not a good fighter, and if it's a spider and it poisons you, I don't like it very much. Oh goodness. Oh man.
I can't believe I just saw that. That was
If
amazing.
only you could do that
Why
in
is no
real
one freaking
Minecraft,
out?
that would be
Get on the inside,
amazing.
Axel. We gotta- Man, this is becoming like my lucky sword.
Oh, I spoke a little too soon there, Jesse. Oh, whoa.
Come on, dude. Let's get you out of here. I tell you guys, doing that never gets old. Woo!
Yeah, not too bad. Killing a bunch of monsters, getting sweet treasure.
Like that flint and steel thing? You gotta try it again.
I'd be curious to see it again too. I'm dying to know how it works.
Can we actually... Let's actually let
give it a
Axel
shot,
try
though.
it. Axel likes stuff like this. He gets way too excited. Oh my goodness. That's very cool, actually.
Well, well.
Oh,
Where'd you
hello
get the
there.
new toy?
Order of the losers.
Yeah,
Oh,
losers.
great. These punks.
Who let you guys out of your cave?
Joke's on you, we don't live in
What
a
if we
cave.
say this?
Sorry, but Who are you again?
Oh, I get it. The Order of the Stone is so fancy that they don't even recognize us anymore.
Even though we used to wipe the floors with you guys every building competition.
So what are you ocelots doing here anyway?
The Ocelots were Lucas's gang. We ditched that name just like we ditched
You
him.
guys are a bunch of
Yeah, we
jerks.
rebranded. We're the Blaze Rods now.
Gracious.
These rods!
Shut up, Gil.
Sorry, boss.
Don't do it again.
Oh, goodness.
Wow. You guys are terrible at naming. That's a dumb name.
Says the heroes that just called their group the New Order of the Stone.
Gracious, this can get really
Where's Lucas, huh?
savage.
The minute the Order decided you were cool,
For whatever reason.
he wouldn't stop sniffing around you like a tame dog.
You take that back!
No.
Hey, Lucas is 10 times the guy
Man.
you are.
Or he's a whiny dingus.
Jeez, what is up with you creeps? I can't believe Lucas wanted to risk his neck to go save you guys.
You probably think that thing makes you so
She
special.
didn't even answer that. Huh?
Classic Jesse. You take all the best stuff and never give anyone else a chance. That should have been ours.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Blaze rod.
Oh, goodness.
There's no shame in being
I
second
like
rate,
Gil being
Aiden.
back there, just like
Not
the blazer
everyone
rods.
can do what the Order of the Stone can.
Yeah, you could be really,
Well, that's just what I expect from someone as small-minded
You can be
as
really
you, Jesse.
kind of nasty about things in this game. I
Hand
normally
over
don't
the
like
flint
that though,
and
but it's
steel,
interesting
Jesse.
to see.
Don't make me ask again. You don't get that one. It's supposed to be mine.
I think we drew our swords
Better
last time.
back off, Aiden. Getting this was no cakewalk. Taking you down wouldn't be any trouble at all.
Big talk. Gonna back that up?
I'm tired of listening to your jaw flap. Ah!
Oh my!
You don't touch me.
Oh goodness. That escalated quickly.
Some hero you are, Jesse.
Whoa.
Don't start something you can't finish, Aiden. I've taken on way bigger threats than you.
Fine. What hope do we have when heroes like you are throwing your weight around like this? It's not always going to be this way, though. Come on, you guys. Let's get out of here.
It is interesting to see.
I told you to shut up!
I actually really like Gil.
Look out, Jesse.
I don't
It
remember
is-
him being that angry before.
It's interesting.
Wow, they scared easy, didn't they?
Not easy enough for my taste. We should be careful. He seems different. Scarier.
Petra's pretty good at judging
All
people for the
because he
most
wanted
part.
that flint and
She
steel.
does ignore that
What are you gonna
judgment
do with it?
sometimes, like with Ivor.
Ivor's the one
But-
that told us about this stuff. He might know something about it.
Let's see
We're bringing
this.
it home. It'll be safe there.
It is interesting to see. Like I said, normally I like playing the nicer approach because I usually am a big believer in trying to make more friends than enemies. But it is interesting to see the character development
Finally
that
starting to
results
recognize
in
stuff
not
again.
always
Feels good to
playing that
almost
way.
be home.
Cheers to that, friend.
I just can't shake what Aiden was saying about us back there. We do get a lot of treasure. And I guess sometimes we might throw our weight around.
What? No. Aiden's got a bad case of treasure envy, pure and simple.
I don't know.
What if we say this?
Not our fault we're so awesome.
I guess so.
The thing is, they did earn the treasure. They were the ones who went in and actually got it. But
Well, no
it's
matter
kinda
what
interesting.
Aiden thinks, there's one thing I know.
What's that?
They think we're awesome.
I like the little details, like
Run! Tell everyone that our
like the
heroes have
transitions between
returned!
costumes there, where Petra took off her helmet and actually still had her hat on underneath it. I like the little details like that. Oh my goodness, the fans!
Yep.
Oh,
You ordered
gracious
a stone
Axel, be
back in
careful.
town.
Gracious Axel! Oh goodness!
I like Olivia's armor the best.
What if we say
And
we
it's good to be back. We've been on this wild, epic adventure
Oh my
full of
goodness.
monsters, hidden
This is
temples,
great.
treasure.
I can't take it anymore!
Oh my goodness! Oh my word!
Welcome back!
Ah, let's high five.
See that? Jesse
Oh my goodness.
It actually hurt a little bit. Oh.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
That wasn't a happy to see us scream.
Wow, that's new. It somehow manages to evoke skulls and tentacles.
While still doing the whole
what if we
barfing
say
lava
this?
thing. Yeesh.
Talk about eyesores. That thing's hideous.
I actually kind of like it a bit, but...
Beauty's in the eyes of the beholder. That's one beholder with serious eye problems.
Oh, goodness.
Not my fault!
Oh, oh,
Help!
gracious.
Oh, stop your whining! What are your pathetic injuries in comparison to
Ivor,
my
you're still kind of
majestic
diabolical sometimes.
Ivor? Of course.
Oh,
Petra's not even
Jesse,
surprised.
You're back! Don't listen to a word these fools tell you.
It's a fire hazard!
And your face is an ugly hazard.
Oh my goodness,
Weird
Ivor.
structure.
It's my new house.
Oh,
and also,
Ivor.
My gift to the community. If
Oh,
anyone's short
Ivor.
on lava, this is the place to get more. You're welcome.
Oh, Ivor.
Jesse, all I wanted was what any man wants. A little house of my own. With loads of lava pouring off it.
Ivor.
Ivor, I know you mean well, but your house wants to kill people.
Dude, I made a killer house.
Oh my
Exactly.
goodness. Come on,
Killer.
let's see if we
What
can...
about just moving it someplace else?
The dialogue
I'm
in this
sure
game is
that-
great.
Move it? Way more lava is going to spill out if we do that.
Fair point.
Well, we have to tear it down. We can't let that monstrosity stand.
Ivor.
It's my house, Jesse. I have just as much a right to build something as all these people.
Normally
don't
I like to leave it
They're just
alone
jealous
because
of my
he's
vision.
technically
Well,
right,
they've
and
got
as long as it's protected I don't
planning.
mind it.
Blech.
But because this is inverse, we're
I'm
gonna say tear
sorry,
it down.
Ivor, but your
At least we're
house is
nice
way
about
too much
it.
of a hazard to the community. Tear it down, everyone.
At least we're sort of nice about it. Oh,
Slippery
gracious.
slope, Jesse. Today the lava house. Tomorrow, who knows what kind of rules you'll be imposing.
That's
sore
a
loser,
fair
Ivor.
point.
Haven't seen
It
you
should be
around
nice
in a
to him,
while.
though.
So what can I do for you?
What if we do... I'm gonna say I'm sorry.
Hey, sorry about your house.
Oh, now you're sorry? I'm sorry that I live in a time where people don't appreciate
Ivor's really
true
sassy.
genius.
Would you get over yourself already so Jesse can show you what we found in the jungle?
What? You did?
Oh.
Yes. Great to see you again. Let's do lunch. I'll bring the
I do
carrots.
feel bad for him because, like,
There's no
as long as the
terrorists
house was
missing.
secure, it probably would not be
In the treasure
bad.
room. 10 minutes.
But
And bring the thing you found.
goodness, Ivor. That was slightly aggressive. Petra's
Well, if
just
we're gonna
like...
tear this down, we better
Pat-
start getting some buckets
Oh,
together to
goodness.
scoop up all the lava. You got any iron?
Oh man, no. I'm all out.
Okay. We better go mine some more. We'll catch up with
I
you
feel like
later.
the whole
Yeah,
team is
when we
kind of
give
just,
this majestic house the funeral
I feel
it
like the-
deserves.
Nice work today,
Oh.
guys.
Yeah,
Axel.
not bad, right?
It's like we should do this more often or something.
Later, guys!
Come on.
I
Let's
feel
get
like the
my
whole team is just completely accustomed to Ivor's antics and just kind of done. It's just like, Ivor, please.
Wow, this place is really shaping up.
The banners are cool too. And they have the old orders, well, the old and some of the new ones, treasures too.
Whoa! Lucas! I don't believe it!
Aww.
Oh, hey guys! You have some pretty cool stuff in here.
Lucas, you should be
Crazy
here.
stuff.
Let's ask him where he is.
Yeah, no doubt.
He should be with the order
ages.
more because
Where were
he's
you?
one of them.
Oh, you know, just helping to rebuild and stuff.
Oh,
Weatherstorm left a big mess out there.
that's really
Yeah,
sweet.
a lot of homes got wrecked. That's really good of you to help out like that.
Oh,
You have so many other
Oh.
treasures. Boy, you've sure been busy.
uh-huh.
Oh, wow. You framed it.
Oh,
Him.
oh.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
I still feel guilty about it. Every time I see another pig, all I can think about is
how Reuben died because I put him in danger.
He didn't die in some accident, Jesse. He sacrificed himself. He was a hero.
He did follow on his own accord,
Doesn't make
too,
me feel any less guilty, though.
Feels...
Okay, guys. I promise I wasn't just here to bum everybody out. I actually came back because I need to tell you something. It's about this weird run-in I had with Aiden.
Yeah, Aiden's...
Hate that guy.
Whatever you said or did, it really got to him.
Uh-huh. We saw him, too. The Order of the Stone
I think
and the
we
Blaze
said that the
rods
first
are
time. Sorry,
just as
guys.
friendly
I
as
can't always
ever.
remember the
That's an
exact
understatement.
choices.
He's just been so jealous of you and the rest of the Order ever since you saved the world from the Witherstorm. He's convinced that he was supposed to be a hero. Ever since he took over the Ocelot, the Blaze rods, it just seems like he's gotten meaner. He's pushing Maya and Gil around.
Aiden's
Yeah,
a
I
stupid bully.
noticed that.
He doesn't scare me.
Yeah, that's what I used to say too. But he's been freaking me out lately. He got super aggressive. He demanded to know what treasure you were after next. So what'd you find that got Aiden so excited anyway?
Check it out.
Wow. What a weird glow.
Yeah, I know. I'm supposed to show it to...
You found it!
And suddenly Ivor.
What is wrong with you?
Ivor just appears constantly.
I can't
How many
believe you're
times are there
actually-
just suddenly Ivor?
That you're actually holding this.
So how'd you know where it was?
Endless research into the cracks in reality. The artifacts that shape and bend the rules as we know them.
Wow.
What?
Glow. That enchantment is the work of a very old group of builders. A group so old that they existed even before the Order of the Stone.
That's pretty old.
Whoa.
Yeah. Dramatic.
Lucas
So that
is just like,
temple
you're
we
a
went
drama
to,
king,
Was
Ivor.
that built by these old builders?
That's my suspicion. But it's what's inside the temple that interests me even more. You see, if these builders truly existed, and if you found their temple, that means we're one step closer to finding the Eversource. What a beautiful sight.
Looks like you came back just in time, Lucas.
Oh.
More powerful artifacts.
Lucas is like, oh no,
Wow.
here we go again.
So is this...
Poor Lucas kind of just gets dragged into everything. He's
Valuable
not so much of
doesn't
a
even tell
fighter,
half of
he's
it,
much more of a
Jesse.
tactician,
Okay.
but...
I'm interested.
The Eversource
He gets
is said
kinda
to be an
pulled
object
along
of
on these
incredible
adventures.
power possessed by the old builders. It was some sort of treasure or artifact that gave them an endless supply of precious materials. Think about it, Jesse. That temple must have been its hiding place.
Wow. Old builders? You learn something new every day.
I'm still just trying to wrap my head around the Eversource.
Yeah.
Okay, so this flint and steel might have this old builder enchantment. But how do you know that's where this Eversource thing is?
I've traveled near and far, Jesse, and that temple, that flint and steel, is the only firm proof that I've ever seen of the old builders.
I guess that's pretty
Does
solid.
seem like a pretty good bet. Old builders, Eversources, ancient mysteries. You know I'm in.
Excellent! I'll pack
so
my
excited,
adventure
I
and
love
things
it.
immediately.
Wait, he's coming?
Oh,
Wow. Sounds like you guys have a lot to get to. I guess I'll take off.
Nope, you're coming with.
literally
I need a
dragged
buffer
along.
between me and Ivor.
Let's
Oh
get moving.
goodness. Oh goodness. I love these guys so much. You honestly have no idea. And I think we're gonna leave off here for the episode. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay, over and out.